Hey guys, it's Maddie.
No, we gotta redo that.
Oh shit,
I wasn't ready.
Hey guys, it's Maddie.
And Hannah,
And
and
this
this
is
is
Got
Got
Us
Us
Trippin.
Trippin.
Welcome. This is our new podcast. We've never done anything like this before, so just kind of bear with us. We're trying. We're trying very hard here. We've done multiple takes of this so far.
Like 10.
It's been a long night. We'll just say that, but we're trying. It's been fun. We're just trying to get the hang of it. The cameras, the mics, all the tech stuff, all the noise. Like it's been an adventure. We'll just put it that way.
Even though it is our first podcast, we are gonna try our best. We have a lot planned for the next few episodes.
Yeah.
We, I think, are going to read different Reddit stories that people have posted, and just kind of talk about them and comment on them.
Especially Am I the Asshole?
Yeah,
Reddit stories. I
because
love those. I love listening to people cover those. I think it's so funny.
yeah,
Because in
some of
some
them are like
situations,
crazy.
in some situations, like you would never.
I don't think that was it. I don't think they could see that. No. It's fine. Just keep
Wait, let me
going.
scratch his ass and seconds hang out all the way through.
Anyways.
Especially like Am I the Asshole stories. I really like those. I really like listening to people cover those. I think like they're kind of funny and like certain situations. In certain situations, I'm like, okay, that's like really fucked up.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I side with the poster, like because most of the time when they're asking, excuse me, most of the time when they're asking like if they're the asshole, 9 times out of 10, yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like, but there are the exceptions.
Yeah, there was one I read the other day that I definitely sided with her. She was not the asshole. I will just say that. But
There's some that's like
yeah.
it'll be like, am I the asshole for kicking my mother-in-law out of my house? But the mother-in-law was like completely disrespecting her, and her husband wasn't doing shit about it. But like disrespecting her in such like a crazy fucking way. I'm like, no, I would do the same thing. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't just let someone be in my house, especially and disrespect me like that. Like, no, you're not gonna.
She should have kicked the husband out too.
Yeah, because why are you not defending me? I get that that's your mom, and there's certain lines with that. But if she's straight up like being an asshole to you and you're married, that I feel like
Yeah.
you should stick up for your wife with that. I don't know. Boy moms. I know you're a boy mom, but some boy moms are just
It's not all boy moms. It's not all boy moms.
no, but some of them out there
Are crazy.
crossing way too many
Way
lines.
too many.
Way too many lines.
Yeah. Anyways.
In the town that we lived, so we're from a very small town in Kentucky, like hole in the wall kind of town. The town that we're living in right now is much bigger, but I feel like I've noticed a lot of boy moms like that in our city.
Mm-hmm.
It's gross, genuinely.
Yeah.
But I digress on that topic. It is going to be weird, and I'd say that it's not just small towns either that happens in. Weird shit happens everywhere. But growing up there and then moving here, it's so much different here.
Mm-hmm.
Like people wise, it's so much different here. Culture wise, it's different here.
Yeah, it definitely was a culture shock. And it's just an hour away from where we grew up, but it definitely was a culture shock moving here when we first did because just everything was different. All the people were different.
Mm-hmm.
Just every way, shape, and form, it was different. And I feel like too, the town we grew up in is a more of a retirement town.
Yeah, it
And
is for sure.
this is more of a college town, so you have more older people, and older views where we grew up, and then you move here and you have more of the people our age and
So it's definitely a
Yeah.
lot more progressive than it
Yeah.
is. And the city that I plan on moving to is even more progressive than here, which I like. Like I like
Mhm.
that it's more of like when I looked it up on Google, they called it the Blue Island of the state,
Mhm.
and I kind of like that because it makes sense. Like this is a red state; it's a very very red state,
Yes.
so it's hard to find like minded people. But in most of the city, because there are still people in the
Yeah.
city who, politics aside, like they believe in what they believe, and that's fine. That's their right, but overall it is more progressive, and I like that
Mhm.
personally,
Yeah.
especially being bisexual and you know whatever. It's feels better being there,
Yeah.
especially than being in our hometown.
Yeah. Yeah, cuz
I hate being in our hometown. I
yeah, it's
genuinely hate it.
awful. It's awful. Yeah. Yeah, so it's definitely going to be weird when we do move. The reason we're kind of starting the podcast is so when we do move and we're no longer living with each other, um, we can still, catch up every week and have something to do to keep like this bond together, and give us kind of a reason to see each other. Um,
Yeah,
so yeah.
yeah. I feel like because I mean, as girls, like anyone knows, girls gossip, right? It's like anyone's favorite pastime, honestly. But I feel like with the podcast, with us covering Reddit stories, specifically Am I the Asshole ones, or even the spooky ones, it gives us kind of that chance to like gossip because we won't be together all the time. We won't have that 24 hours, like, I know what you did all day, or like, because we work together too. We don't work like side by side together all day, so we still have like that distance, but we still do have the same job and kind of experience the same similar things, I should say,
Mhm.
but not living with each other, we don't have that like outside gossip. So being able to do this way, we can meet up, gossip on the podcast about our normal lives, and then dive into the Reddits, gossip about them. And then with the spooky ones, I wouldn't say it's as much gossip as it is being able to share our personal experiences because we've also been through a lot of spooky ass shit. And I don't know, we'll get into it. But
Believe or not,
believe it or not, this
well,
shit,
we seen what we seen.
we have
Okay, we
seen what we've
seen what we
seen.
seen.
Definitely have seen what we've seen. I don't ever want to see that again.
Now I can stay away from me.
Yeah, but it is what it is. I'm just glad we haven't experienced anything spooky here.
Yeah.
Like we've had a lot. Well, it doesn't really relate to like anything spooky, but we've had a lot of sickness here though.
Mhm.
Like with the kids, I've been had the stomach bug like 2 or 3 times. You were sick, like
Ugh.
it just kind of spreads. But I wouldn't say that spiritually it's been heavy living here, but just like physically it's been very heavy living
Mhm.
here. Financially it's been very heavy living here, so
And then that's making it mentally heavy living here and
yeah. Then you have all the stuff happening like in the world too. Like it's just been a very crazy because we've lived in this townhouse specifically for a year, and then I lived with her for a year before that, and we also had a
mhm.
lot of shit. So like the past 2 years in general for the
It's
both of
been
us have been
crazy.
absolutely insane. Um, hoping to come out on top of that. Hopefully
And I
things
think
will.
this will be a good get our mind away from responsibilities and everyday life and
Yeah,
just be able
being
to.
able to just indulge in
This fly
something.
is getting on my nerves.
Just being able to like indulge in like someone else's
Yeah.
shit for once, right?
Instead
Bro,
of
it's
our
literally
own.
coming over here now.
I
Like, oh my
know.
god.
It's like peekaboo.
Peekaboo! Like, you need to leave me alone. Oh my god.
But I think it'll be good. The next few episodes, we'll probably keep them a little shorter. Um,
Yeah.
read a few stories, talk about them, and then we'll kind of probably keep the yapping towards the end so we don't bore anybody.
Yeah,
Um,
we definitely don't want to give anyone like listener fatigue. I know that that's a
yeah,
thing. If you're discovering something new and they're it's like an hour or and a half long or something, and then
yeah.
you kind of just get bored with it. We don't want that. So I'd say probably like a story a piece and then some commentary.
Hmm.
Maybe like
I feel like once we,
25
yeah,
minute
once we
episodes to
get
beginning
a
in the beginning.
few um out there and get our feel for it and stuff, we can definitely make them longer.
Yeah.
Um, and we can definitely tell more stories and comment on those. Um, and just kind of go from there and get our feel for everything.
Yeah, for sure. If you guys have any like suggestions or anything in particular that you want us to cover, like or read or anything, you can comment it down below. Or email us. We could put the email in the description too, along with all of our like socials and everything. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, we'll all have that in the description. So,
Yeah, and make sure you guys are following all of those. We'll post bloopers,
and there's a lot.
teasers.
There's a lot of bloopers.
There is.
There's like four different videos we have to file through right now. So,
We will definitely put teasers, reminders, updates, just kind of posting every week so that way everyone stays up to date and can catch the new episodes. So definitely make sure to go check all of those out, um, and just stick with us and follow along and join the crazy shit show we got going on here.
genuinely a shit show. We have no clue what we're doing. We're just kind of having fun, and if you want to have fun with us or if you don't think that we're fun, that's fine too. Like,
Screw you. No,
no.
I'm kidding.
No, but honestly, like, if you don't like it here, you don't have to be here. Like, no one's
Yeah,
trying to keep you here, but like,
we'll find our little community.
yeah,
I'm sure.
I'm sure
This fly
there's
is
another
not a part of it.
there's a podcast out there or a video out there or something that you'll find that you like, and if this isn't it, just keep on scrolling.
Yep.
Okay, we don't need the negativity over
It's all gonna
here.
be Gucci and the Coochie over here.
That definitely be the Gucci the Gucci as long as you keep your negativity to yourself, okay?
Yes, don't bring that shit
And
around
honestly,
here.
if you do, I don't really give a fuck. Go ahead. It's more engagement, you know?
Any how's that saying go? Any attention is,
Bad attention is still attention.
yeah. I don't know.
I guess it's the quote.
Any attention is attention. Good, bad. I
Any
don't know.
attention is attention.
I don't know. There's
Attention.
some bullshit saying that something about like a, any kind of attention still get, when kids act bad, they're like wanting attention.
Bad attention is still attention.
I don't whatever. We'll crop that out. No, we won't.
You can use it as bloopers or something. Oh,
Quit dropping your mic.
I can't help it. Alright, well, I think that's all that we've got for today. We wanted to keep this one kind of short. I don't even know what we're at right now, but after we crop it, we'll see more. But, um, yeah, we'll go ahead and end it here. We just wanted to do a quick intro before actually diving into the podcast, which will be the Friday after this release.
July
So,
3rd.
yeah, July 3rd is this release. So the next one, I think, is the 10th. No, yeah. Okay.
For our next one on the 10th, will be the actual deep dive into stories and our opinions and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Also, really quick before we completely wrap up, if you want to comment whether we should start on Am I the Asshole Reddit stories, spooky stories, or if she should do one, I should do one, like alternating it, let us know. We will also figure that out. I don't know if we'll have any interaction up until then, but we'll see. We'll ask opinions. We know people ish.
We know people
We
ish.
know some people, so we'll figure it out. But yeah, on the 10th will be our first actual episode. This was just a little intro to get to know us, to get to know what our podcast is going to consist of for the most part.
Mhm.
I think that's going to be it for now.
We will see you in the next episode.
Okay,
Okay,
bye.
bye.